When you think of fun, what comes to your mind? If sports didn't automatically come into your head, then it could be for a select number of reasons. Maybe you simply never gave it a chance. Perhaps you saw sports on and you found it to be boring to you. If that applies to you, then maybe you were watching a sport that is completely niche based, such as golf or tennis. Basketball is where entertainment lies and you should try it out. What makes basketball so interesting, you might ask? The sport is very fast-paced and beginner-friendly, meaning that you can follow along rather easily, whereas not a lot of other sports can offer you simply the same thing. How many times have you watched a football game, saw a yellow flag thrown on the field, and you didn't understand why or what was going on? With basketball, that rarely is ever going to happen, and exciting plays are bound to happen much more frequently. Dunks are exciting feats of athleticism that thrills fans to watch because the best of the best athletes do things that even among the elite aren't very common. Having a vertical of over 40 inches is a recipe for success on highlight reels and social media. Shown above is one of the NBA's high flyers known as Russell Westbrook, who has a reputation for his emphatic and aggressive dunks. What if dunks don't interest you, you might ask? Well, established in 1979, the three-point shot has developed into one of the greatest feats of talent and ability due to legendary shooters such as Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, and Stephen Curry, the man listed to name a few. While almost 24 feet in length from the basket, with the corner three the exception being 22 feet, shooters such as Stephen Curry have taken it a step further. His ability to casually shoot the ball from over 35 feet and beyond is unheard of, and he makes bad shots look like great shots. Also, in today's age, we are witnessing greatness in the form of LeBron James. He has been doing things in the league and dominating to the extent that hasn't been done since Michael Jordan, who people often refer to as the greatest to ever play the sport at the highest level. It is a privilege to see something in such a pure form that has no comparison, because he is simply in a class of his own when compared to his opponents in today's age. If you really wanted to see something that's much more exciting than that, then you can tune in to the NBA playoffs, which begin in April and can go on until about mid-June. An overtime game in the playoffs, when the stakes are really high and it's do go big or go home, and you aren't a fan of either team, it's very thrilling to watch due to the fact that either way you won't be upset with the outcome and you can simply take it for what it's worth. Also, storylines are very important in the NBA. Take the team listed, for example. The Los Angeles Clippers went from being an 8th seed in the playoffs last year to, in the span of the 2-month offseason, becoming heavy favorites to win it all this coming year. Power can shift rather easily in the league, and it allows for new teams to take charge. With over 30 teams in the NBA, and all of them having 82-game regular seasons, spanning from the months of October until April, that means every team plays on average 2 to 3 games per week. Also, the high marquee games are shown on national television networks such as TNT, ESPN, and ABC, which are basic channels that people with standard cable usually have. In addition to that, there are channels such as NBA TV, NBA League Pass, and others that focus solely on the sport of basketball. Give an NBA game a chance this season. I know you won't regret it. Reporting in studio, this is Jennifer Rodriguez.